Hello everyone, my name is Vince Reed, and if you're looking at the screen it says Chronicles number 4. Today happens to be Memorial Day, so first off I just want to say thank you to all the troops who have served our country and who have died for our country. First off, and nothing that I could ever do can say thank you enough, so I wanted to start off doing that. And here we are on the brink of actually in a few days myself launching something that I think is really going to change the way the industry is done. I mean, I'm really excited about it, and I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of things here in the past few weeks, and something came to my mind that I wanted to talk to you guys about when I do a lot of these chronicles, and it's really me kind of just talking to you and really trying to give you my insight and give you guys some of the things that I've seen as far as in my experience in the industry. So, oftentimes it's a question that people ask me that kind of sparks, a thought, and I want to really elaborate on it a little bit. So I want to talk about a little bit what does it take to essentially have success in the home business industry. And, the first thing that I want to say is, everybody has a vision of what they want to do when they're starting their business, whether it's a home business, whether it's a business that's brick and mortar, whatever it may be. They always have a vision, which you need to have. But sometimes, it's going to take time, and you have to do very, very small steps before you can reach the vision that you're looking to basically get to, or whatever it is that you're looking to achieve. Okay, I see it so often where people essentially jump into things and it doesn't work out the way they expect it to, and obviously they quit, or it becomes too difficult. But what they fail to do is really take the necessary steps to get them to their end goal, which is why a lot of times if people have gone through any of my boot camps, I often mention a lot of other leaders. I mean, because I really truly believe in learning from those who have been there and really taking those things and making them your own and really building a business for yourself. And for me, trust me, there was a lot of times where I saw things and I said, man, I could really do that. But I knew that it was going to take time. I knew that I was going to have to learn and almost pay my dues before I could do certain things, which leads me to obviously some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you and really making it really easy for you to build your business. But it took time for me to figure out a way to formulate that to really show you some of the things I'm going to show you. Okay, so, I really wanted to ask you, what's in your backpack? Because if you're going to have success, and I'm going to kind of relate this to as if you were going to go to school or, to college. The first thing I would ask you is, what's in your backpack? Are you prepared? Do you have your syllabus? And what I mean by that is, do you have your little black book of everything that you need to get you where you have to go? For example, do you have other mentors who you can rely upon and basically, get information from? Trust me, I have never done anything that's been of a lot of quality, I should say, or of maximum value by myself. Okay, typically I'll talk to a lot of people, I'll get insights from other leaders, or I test certain things for a long time. I get a lot of information from several people of influence, and then I usually put that information out, and that's kind of my own syllabus. And what I mean by that is I've planned, I basically studied from, several other top producers out there. I put these things into place. I really only produce or show you guys things that actually have worked for me, where, you have to ask yourself, are you basically showing people products or hyping something that maybe has not actually worked for you? And I found that for me, when I do something like that, if it doesn't really work, I'm not passionate about it, and therefore I don't believe the world will even allow you to have success. So make sure that it's something that you truly believe in, okay? And make sure that you have your syllabus, you have your game plan, you have your mentors. I mean, do you have a mentor? I mean, have you really reached out? Because, it takes that to have success. No one can do it alone. So, what's in your backpack? Make sure you have that mentor that you can lean on and all of the things that you need. Okay, in your backpack, do you have the websites that you need? Do you have the landing pages that you need? Are you, having the blogs that you need? Okay, do you have all the tools that you need to really go out and be successful and have the kind of, production that you're looking for in your business? Okay, are these things that you have, because you're going to need these things? Okay, do you have an autoresponder? Are you able to communicate with people in your business and let them know? Okay, what's in your backpack? Are you trying to run a business without the necessary tools that you need? I mean, it doesn't really take much to really just look at the industry. Take a step back and see what the individuals are doing that you can obviously see are having success. Trust me, I guarantee you they have linked and connected with other leaders. I guarantee you they have landing pages, websites, blogs, and everything that they need. I guarantee that they have autoresponders and they're able to communicate with their list, and they're constantly building a list of people that they can market to, that they can basically share valuable information with, and they can deliver value with. Okay? Are you doing the extra credit assignments? Okay? And you're probably saying, what does that mean? Okay? Well, are you learning from those even after you think you pretty much know everything? Okay? You have to continue to learn. I was talking to actually one of my programmers today, and one thing that he told me was he was so excited that he left a company that he was working with before because he felt like before he started working there, he had all of this information. He was constantly learning new things. And then when he started working there, they did things just kind of one way, and he kind of lost his edge. We joked around. I said, man, to me, you're like, Michael Jordan. And he said, well, man, when I left out of there, I felt like I was a bench player, and now I'm getting back to my game. I'm almost back to being, Michael Jordan status again. And we were kind of joking around about that. And what I mean by that is continue to learn. Okay, make sure that you're always on top of your game. Reach out to the top people in other industries. Reach out to people within your own business and make sure that you're learning and seeing what's working, because things are constantly changing. So make sure you're doing the extra credit assignments. I mean, for me, I just always try to do something. My whole thing is if I'm just sitting back doing nothing, then obviously those are the kind of results that I'm going to get. So for me, I focus on giving value, okay, and I just focus on doing something, and I would tell you the same thing. So check and see what's in your backpack. Make sure you have a mentor, you have your syllabus, your black book, of people who you can ask questions. Trust me, I don't know everything. There's things that I have to go and ask people about, and I love that. I love getting that information, that value. Do you have the websites, the landing pages, and the blogs? And trust me, I'm going to be making this stuff a lot easier for you here in the future. Do you have your autoresponders? Are you communicating with your list? Okay, are you doing the extra credit assignments? Are you learning from those, or are you too proud? Do you feel like you know it all? Trust me, that is not the way to go. Myself, I can't tell you how many mentors. I mean, like I said, if you've seen any of my boot camps, you see I list them all because I'm confident in my abilities, but I also am smart enough to know that I don't know everything, and that's why you want to continue to do those extra credit assignments and really learning from those that have been there before you. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this Chronicles. My name is Vince Reed, and I'll definitely look forward to the future, and I will be talking to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.